Hello everybody, welcome to Sin City Living. My name is Jason. I'll be bringing you today's episode. As always, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. We've got a ton of content coming out all the time. Our usual shout out of appreciation to our patrons. All those tips and support are just going to go towards making the channel better. We really want to add roulette in. It's just very expensive for us to add it in. So every step that gets us closer is just wonderful for us. I hope you guys are enjoying the exclusive videos that we are posting up for all of our patrons every single week. And be sure to check your emails. We've just added a new loyalty program to our patronage site, and we've got some free merchandise on there for our loyal patrons. If you're curious about it, go ahead and check the description of the video down below. Otherwise, I'm going to jump right into it. Oh, real fast. If you have any strategies, anything you would like to see, please email us at sincityliving.lv@gmail.com. We'll be happy to do it for you. All right, getting right into it. So today is going to be another strategy. This one is extremely basic. This might be a somewhat quicker video because of its simplicity. The beauty of it is its simplicity. One of the things that's very difficult with a lot of the strategies I see is how much people have to stop and think every single roll, especially on rolls that might be going 3, 4, 5 rolls, 10, 12 rolls. Maybe we've got a 15-minute hand going. The player has to stop and think and even ask the dealer, hold on a sec, let me think. And that's just, it's getting too complex. The simpler, the better. Keep your strategies nice and simple, keeps the flow of the game going, means you don't have to do a lot of thinking, means you can be distracted by a cocktail waitress bringing you your drink or something along those lines without a problem. So how is it going to work? Well, this one, like most strategies, is going to be a place bet strategy. Now, you could either do 54 across if you've got a pass line bet, or you could do 64 across including the point, which would be my preferred method of play. So we'll go ahead and set it up as a 64 across. I'm doing 64 across because it's very difficult to find $5 tables anymore. Even $10 tables are starting to become harder and harder to find. On the strip, very difficult to find. Off the strip, pretty actually easy to find. So kind of averages out to slightly uncommon. $5 tables, however, almost impossible to find. There are still some out there, absolutely, but they're tough to find. So 64 across. So how does it work? Well, the thing with a lot of the strategies that people don't like, especially the power press strategies, is the fact that you leave so much money on the table and that you may not hit a break-even point without an extremely fantastic roll. Like the power press method, instead of collecting, we're oftentimes throwing more money in there. We throw more money, throw more money, throw more money. So we're not making anything at any particular point unless we just hit a god-awful amazing roll. Then you've got your regression players that end up being a beat or two behind because they drop their bets down before bringing them back up. Then you've got your mid-press. So this particular strategy is kind of in between. You're going to press your bets, but you want to at least break even on your bets. Now, unlike some of the strategies that look at breaking even on all your bets all the way across, instead, this one looks at the individual bets, which means it does take a few more hits in order to hit a break-even point for all your bets. But the idea behind this one is to get paid, to cover the first bet, and then start increasing your bets, but still get paid every so often. And I call it the 1, 2, 3 method because really those numbers can go on to infinity, but that's how I like to play it. And the way it works, we'll do the 8 to start with, okay? So the first time the 8 hits, it pays $14. We're going to same bet it. We're going to same bet it, so we're going to collect 14 on a $12 bet. So now the 8 is paid for. The 8 is now free. We're still in $52 on the rest, but the 8 itself is now paid for. So the next time it hits, so we've same betted once, so now we're going to press. So we collect another $2, and we're up to 24. So we've pressed it once. Next time it hits, it's going to pay $28. We say same bet, so we throw them $2. They give us 30 for that 2. Now what are we going to do? Well, we've pressed it once, and it's called the 1, 2, 3 method, right? So guess what? We're now going to press 2 times. So the next time it hits after that, we tell them we want to press. So they press it up to 48. That's one press. The next time it hits, we press again. Now, in this particular case, I would not go up to 96 because now we're starting to get into just kind of the weird bets. I mean, that's a common one. It's easy to pay, but I don't like having that many colors on my bet. I like to keep it simple. It makes the further presses simple as well. So for this particular bet, this one's going to pay $56, and we're going to tell them to take us to 90. It's almost a full press. We still collect a little bit of money. Now, if it hits again, it pays 105. Now, we just pressed it once and then collected. Then we pressed it twice. So we're going to collect. And guess what? The next 3 hits, we're going to press it again. We're going to take our 90. Instead of going up to 180, I'm going to go up to 150. That's 1. Then I'm going to go up to 300. That's 2. Then I'm going to go up to 600. That's 3. The next time, I same bet it. 1, 2, 3. 1 press, collect. So collect, then press it once, collect, press it twice, collect, press it 3 times, collect, press it 4 times if you can. From 600 you go to 1200, from 1200 you go to 2400. You might be at table max at 1200. Might be at table max at 2400. Might not hit table max till 5400. Who knows? So you'll press as best you can. And you would do that with any of the numbers. If the 9 hits, the first time around, you collect so that you have paid for your bet. Now the 9 itself is paid for. Then the next time it hits, you tell them you want to press. Maybe you throw them $1 so that they can just give you some more red. But you press it up to 20. That's 1 press. Next time it hits, it pays 28. You throw them a couple bucks, they give you 30. So now we're going to press twice. So the next time it hits, it pays 28. You tell them to press, and I would stack it all up, but you could just press to 40, but I would tell them to go all the way. So that's 1. So the next time it hits, what does 40 pay? Well, 40 pays 56. Where are we likely to go with this? Well, screw it. Go all the way. Go to 100. I'm sorry, I had 45 on there, so I mispaid that. Thought something looked kind of weird to me there. Okay, so 45 pays 63. That's where I messed it up. 45 pays 63, so we would take it still to 100. Go to 100, collect the rest. So we same betted once, paid for the bet, then we pressed it. Then we same betted again, collected. Then we press twice. So now we would same bet again. 140 payout. Then after that, we would press it 3 times. I would press to 200. Then I would press to 400. Then I would probably not press to 800. I'd probably go to 750. That pays 1,050. Because then that leaves me some easy progressions after that, because then I would same bet, and then I would go to 1,500, and then if I'm not at table max at 1,000, and then 3,000 if 2,000 is at the table max, and then I would probably hit 5,000. It's most likely going to be the table max, and keep going from there. So press it. So same bet it to pay for the bet, and then after that, 1, 2, 3. Press it once, collect. Press it twice, collect. Press it 3 times, collect. Keep going, press it 4 times, collect, so on and so forth. You guys see the progression that is going on here. Pretty basic progression, pretty basic strategy. It's a basic strategy, it's easy to play, it's easy to remember what you're doing. Simple. That's the beauty of the strategy. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Hope you find it enlightening, illuminating, pleasant to watch. We thank you for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons. We'll catch you guys next time. Bye now.